Yo, some more time people take advantage of us because we too easily accessible. And some more time people take us for granted because we too tangible, always in touch, always there, always helping, always ready to assist. And sometimes we have to realize that there's profit and value in scarcity. Don't stretch yourself too thin. Don't feel as if you're responsible for everyone. Because at the end of the day, who can be responsible for you? You ain't responsible for no one else's happiness besides yours. And sometimes the happiness comes through being by yourself. Self-evaluation. Realizing where you are, where you want to be. Not focusing on no one else but yourself. And you could call it mean and you could call it selfish, but without self, there's nothing. You can't help no one until you help yourself. And more time we have to get out this Honda mentality, And I say that to say this. Honda makes millions of cars. And a brand new Honda Accord will drive off the lot for about $22,000. But yet a Bugatti will run you into about $3 million starting price. Both of them are cars. Both of them has engine and four wheels. But guess what the problem is? The Honda has more availability, which makes it less valuable. The Bugatti is made in limited stock, limited edition, which astronomically increases its value. So more time we gotta think of ourselves as Bugattis and not Hondas, Can't be too common, And you have to realize that when you look at music, Adele sells 4, 5, 6, 7 million albums. And we wonder why. This is because Adele only makes an album once every 4 to 5 years. And when she drops a single, it rides the Billboard charts for all 17 weeks in a row. And this is because the people are forced to embrace and cherish the moment, appreciate the moment, because they don't know when it's coming back again. And that's how we have to be. We have to use scarcity as a method to increase value. So when we do come around, our presence is felt. Our presence is appreciated. No man is beg more than a man who about to lose his wife or lose his partner or his girlfriend. Do all the foolishness in the world. But when she threatened to leave him, he go on one knee and beg. Not because he's losing the actual wife, but because he's losing the availability. He's losing the good morning text, the way she makes him feel. He's scared that these emotions that she garners him with will be scarce one of these days. And this is what put fear in them. And this is the way we have to value ourselves. We can't be scared to walk out anyone's life, or we can't be scared to take time for our own self. Make our own selves better. Improve our own self. So I just telling you that it's not mean to take a time out and focus on you. Matter of fact, it's one of the most prosperous things you can do for yourself. One of the most profitable things you can do for yourself. And always let your presence be a present amongst anyone, and you will be appreciated. But as long as you're always available, you'll be taken for granted. I hope this will touch somebody. And as I always say, I think you're great. Not only do I think you're great, I think you're the greatest. And there's no one better than you. Tony the Half Brother.